I figure I make about 3 hours of video for every 1 minute you get to see, because a lot of it's crap. A lot of it just doesn't make it, and that's just the way it goes. I'm picking the air. No one will ever see that. So I got this zit here. It just grew. It happened today. Let's get a close-up on it. Can you see it? It's nasty. Oh, look at that. It's ugly. It hurts. You know, I figured like once you hit a certain age that zits would stop, but they don't. They don't. At my school, I have all these posters of bands that I like spread out on the walls through the school. I had a Shri poster that's right by the door, the entrance of the school. And at the end of my day, just before, like, when I was leaving, I noticed that the poster, that Shri poster that I really like, one of the kids had taken a wet sponge. Kill the poster! And the grizzly side of the sponge, they, like, just beat the crap out of my poster. Yeah, they destroyed it, like so bad you can't even see the faces, and they went to the faces of the artists and scratched the faces. And so I saw that and I was really like hurt. I was like, this is a message. Someone's trying to say something to me. So I wanted to know, you know, who it was, what they were trying to say to me. And so I started making phone calls to all the mothers of the kids just to see, ask them to ask their kids if they saw anything or if they know who did it. And I figured it was either, you know, junior high school students or grade 5, 6 elementary students, somewhere about that age. So about half an hour after I started making the phone calls, finally I get this knock on the door of the school. And there's Mom and the kid who did it. And it was a 5-year-old girl. And she's one of my favorite students. She's just this sweetheart of a kid. You know, she comes early every day, about an hour early, because she loves hanging out with me, and she helps me set up the school, and she's just really sweet. And so here she is at the door with Mom, and she's just, you know, bawling, crying, like snot coming out of her nose. And so I can tell Mom was probably pretty harsh on her. And so they come in, and I give her some time because, you know, she wants to say I'm sorry. So I wait, and about, you know, after about 30 seconds of snot and tears and weeping, she just says she's sorry. And I grabbed her and I gave her this big hug. And it was just a really, I was so happy that it wasn't like a teenager with a message to me. It's, you know, screw you, Jim, I'm going to mess up your poster. I was so happy it wasn't that it was just some young girl who, you know, she just wanted to see what would happen if she put a wet sponge on a poster. That was it. It was nothing against me. It was no message or anything. So yeah, the hug and her crying was just really sweet. Really, it touched me. So thought I'd share that with you.